This is the ultimate old versus new fishing challenge. We're putting two completely different areas of fishing gear head to head. One setup comes straight out of the 1940s from a time when fishing was all about simplicity and durability. The other is powered by modern Japanese engineering, built for speed, efficiency, and performance. In this challenge, the rules are simple. Whoever catches the best 5 bass measured in inches takes home the dub. We have until 8 p.m. to put fish in the net, and every cast counts. Every inch matters. What we didn't expect is that this would turn into the closest challenge we've ever had on this channel. Two areas locked in a dead heat right down to the final minutes. But for now, let's head to the store and pick up our gear. All right, guys, we're here at Cabela's. This is where the modern gear is going to be acquired, and then we're going to take you somewhere, and I'm going to pick out some older stuff that you guys are going to see. But anyway, we're going in Cabela's. James, are you ready to pick out your baits?
I'm ready, brother.
All right, guys, we've just walked in. I'm actually going to give you guys, I'm going to let you guys take off with the camera. I'm going to go look at some other stuff.
Let's do this. All right, we are in here. And the first thing we got to get is a combo, rod and reel of some sort. So here's the reels. They got reels all over here. These are spinning reels. Oh my gosh, $250 for a Shimano. I don't know if that's the Strat or not. I kind of feel like a bait caster might be something more of what I need. See, they're over here. Yeah, see the best bait caster I can possibly find. What do we got here? Let's see, a Corrado DC for $300. That's pretty nice. A left hand too, I'm a right hand. Chronarch, they got a bunch of nice reels here. Guys, the option on the reels here is just endless. I'm gonna go look at the rods. Here we go, here's some rods. See, they got G. Loomis's here, $300. Zach, I might have found the rod I want. G. Loomis, St. Croix, that's a small little rod. Well, look, I'll be honest with you, I really don't know what rod and reel I wanna go with. There's endless options here. I know Tate's gonna struggle with that. I'm gonna get my baits first because, like, I don't know. I feel like I can at least have a few different, options and know what rod I'm gonna need for them. Here we go. I don't know what these are. I feel like these are about as futuristic as you can get. What color, what do you think on the color?
Oh, that looks like, kind of looks like something they throw for ocean. Like,
I know. I mean, just straight black?
I would go with like bone or something.
Bone, maybe like this one?
Yeah, bone or white.
A hail razor. Oh, look, it has a little eye on the back of it. What in the world?
It's got a chatterbait.
A blade on it and a hook. I don't know what they were cooking on this one, but I'd say that's about as new as you get. I've never seen one. Crush City. This is a pretty new company, right? I'd say they're new. I'm gonna go with a little paddle tail swim bait. I don't want anything too big. I want something that can catch, hopefully, multiple species. This is kind of like a perch color. This is gonna be the next bait I go with. Nice little Crush City Mayor.
Looks good.
The Mayor. Next bait acquired. Let's think about here, there's so many options. Crankbaits? Crankbaits are jerk baits and crankbaits. Oh gosh, there's spoons right there. That's $20 for a spoon. I don't know what I'm gonna catch on that, but I'm gonna pass on that spoon right there. Different crank. Oh, son. Have you ever?
What in the world?
A glitch blade?
Oh, that looks.
Oh, look, the back of it's like nothing. Brother,
No, that's wild.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm going with it. Bait number 3, the glitch blade.
Oh my God, it's a, yeah, I just got it. It's a blade bait.
Yes, it is. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I need some kind of jig heads for those swim baits, but I want it to be like a futuristic jig head. I don't want something normal. I have an idea, and Tate's not gonna know what hit him when I pick these up. Oh, son, here they are. Looky here.
There you go.
The eye hole. Now looky there, what you put in there.
What are you putting there?
I'll show you. Now, what I will be putting in the eye hole
There ain't no way.
is nothing other than power bait.
Are you kidding me?
And I'm gonna put some with like some flicker in it, some silver sparkle. And you put it in there, and the sparkles come out, the scent comes out.
Oh, that's insane.
And you just reload it as often as you need it. Boom, jig head's acquired. I can guarantee you, Mr. Fishing with Tate is not gonna find that at the flea market, and that's a fact. Okay, now look, this next bait is gonna be something that I need a futuristic tool for, but I'm not gonna have it. The Credge, it's jerk, but backwards. The bill's upside down. You use this with live scope.
Dives up.
Yes, so it sinks down and it dives upwards, away from the fish. So you really need a live scope to use this, which I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna go with kind of a white color. I feel like I can catch fish on it. Into the basket. Okay, I'm gonna pick up one more bait, and I already know what it is. Futuristic as you can get. Here we go. I'm gonna go with the Lunker Hunt Spider. Literally, it's a black widow. So this is like a topwater bait.
I've seen so many people fail with these.
Oh, there's a spider web on the back. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty sick. There it is. Final bait. So I've got all the baits I'm gonna go with. I haven't picked up my combo, but I think I've got an idea for what I'm gonna do to fix that. We're going out to the car, And I'm gonna surprise Tate with my rod and reel combo. You guys will see what I mean. Let's out to the car and see what Tate gets for his picks.
All right, guys, we are now at the Peddler's Mall, and we're gonna be trying to find some stuff, some really old stuff. Something, and Zach's here with me, by the way. He's kind of gonna be the judge to make sure it's old enough, and you know, the challenge is staying pretty fair. So I assume you did the same with James, right? Yeah. James probably paid you off or something, didn't he? So I have no idea what James has got. James don't know what I'm gonna be getting, and let's just see what we can find in here. All right, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm yet to see any fishing stuff, but oh, there's some live traps, actually. So there's some outdoor stuff. Not really what I'm looking for here. Zach has been here before. He says there's probably some better stuff upstairs. I ain't gonna lie to you, this is the first Peddler's Mall I've been to that actually has 2 floors. Surely they got some good fishing stuff in here, older stuff. So how this works, there's no aisles, there's no fishing outdoor section. We just kind of got to look around. That's how it works. But you get the vibe that there's probably something. If you find anything in here, it's probably not going to be new. So and I think the prospects of finding fishing gear is probably really good, but nothing so far. There's a freaking paddle. Oh, right here's exactly what we're looking for. I was coming here to show you guys the paddle, but this actually looks pretty good. Oh, this is some old stuff, brother. This is some vintage stuff.
There's some old fly stuff. Look how old that is.
Flies? I mean, is that in play? I'm gonna take it out of the bag. I'm gonna buy this, but that right there is super old. Super old. Clown color, not my favorite color. But we might hit the mega right here.
Oh, too bad that ain't in here. A hula popper.
Oh, it's not in there. Somebody stole that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. I'll be purchasing this. We're only allowed to get 5. Honestly, Bradley, this is called the Miro Lure. Casting, trolling, spinning. I can't even see it really. I'm probably not allowed to open it. God bless, $10? $10 for this? It says first with fishermen. I don't even know what that means. Okay, we're gonna have to look at these maybe a little closer, but let's see what else we got here. Ooh, okay, I like this a lot. This right here, big fan of that. $14. Oh my God.
Big topwater bait.
I thought y'all were expensive. This thing's had the freaking lick, but I truly feel like that would get bit. I don't know how many casts it will last, but I feel like it would get freaking bit.
I think it would last until a fish hits it.
It's kind of scary looking, isn't it? We're getting close to Halloween. That's kind of, I mean, if you woke up and I seen that lure, imagine you're a fish.
I know.
And there right there it comes through. It's fight or flight. That's another popper.
Yeah, a big one.
Man, if they wasn't freaking $30 a piece. I kind of like that one better than the clown one. Look at the color. What's that? Some of these I'm interested in over here. There's a little crankbait. That's $11. First of all, this is the first place we've come to that actually has fishing gear. So it's untelling what we're gonna find. Look at this.
Oh.
Talk to me.
Oh, brother.
Talk to me here. Look at that. That's like a little jointed, is that a jerkbait or?
I guess.
I don't know what it is. It's $9. It's expensive. It's free.
What in the God's name?
I don't know what.
It's
Look
a
at this.
spoon, but it's like got like a weed guard or something.
I don't know. All right, I'm getting this. $5. That's honestly the cheapest thing I've come across.
Let's pick out 5.
I can only get 5. I really want this one. That one's going with us. I think I have to get this one as well. I'm not gonna take it. It's like a little jerkbait.
So hold on, you got topwater?
Yeah.
You got like a diving bait?
I do. I got some spoons. Now I know there's technically 3 in here. What do you think? Is this fair?
It's in one package.
Okay.
Right and they're all, it's the same bait. Right?
Yeah. And what are you thinking here?
Probably that one.
This one here?
Yeah. Now, how many you got over there already?
This is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I would like to find some kind of soft plastic. Should we not get the spoons?
Get the spoons if we can't find a soft plastic.
Okay. Now, I like what we got going here. I like these. So that's 5, and I'm leaving the possibility open of putting the spoons back and getting some kind of soft plastic.
That's a good idea.
We have not got a soft plastic. This is the fishing booth right here. Check this out. Look, fishing. You don't know how to do it? Right here.
Look,
fishing book.
Winter bucket right beside it.
Okay, so we got a pretty good start on lures. I saw these rods sticking up from way back there. Oh no.
The whole combo's for you.
Oh no. This is brutal. But is this probably what we're going for?
This is definitely what we're going for.
Okay, and he's the judge. I mean, I'm trying to be fair.
But here's the thing, okay? You can at least like look at these, and if we find a better one, look over here's a push button, right?
Push button over here?
I don't think it's.
Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
Never mind. I mean, this is what it is, though. Oh my god. Listen to this.
That's brutal.
At least it's working.
Yeah, well, try a different one, see if it don't go. That goes in reverse as well.
That's brutal. Oh, we might just have to run it.
That's the best looking pole, though.
The thing is, they all go in reverse. I think that might be a thing. This one right here does have a clicker. Can you turn that off?
I don't know, but it's very cool. Huh?
Oh, you can turn it off. I don't hate that.
See if that one's got, that's a nicer
I don't
reel.
hate that. You like the reel better on this one?
No, I like
Let me pull this out and see if it'll reel in good. Hold that line.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
that works.
Got a little bit of pull on it.
That works. You want
All
to try
right.
this other one? Because the rod, I will say the rod does look better on this one.
I think I do like this one better.
I do as well. I don't like the noise it makes. This is all you, brother.
You think we could put a little oil on it or
Little
something?
grease.
Plus, if I put line on it, I think it might be better.
Yeah, that's definitely the rod. That rod's solid.
The thread work is
The
thread work's coming apart.
It's the best I've always seen here.
But overall, this might be the better option. I feel like I could work some stuff with this. I gotta keep looking around. This is definitely an option. We got our baits. We don't have any soft plastics.
We might can find some.
If we can find some
Keep
soft
looking.
plastics, that we
Yeah.
really need them.
Perfect.
All right, we actually come across these things right here. These are mystery boxes that you can buy and you don't know what's in them, but they're $15. So hopefully there's at least $15 worth of stuff in here, or we just lose, I guess. But I'm not gonna go with the one on top.
No.
I'm gonna put these over here.
Yes. Go with the middle one.
This one here,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel very heavy.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
And at the end of this video, we're actually going to be opening this up and we'll figure out what's in it. Or it's just like an old lure that would just smack them.
It could be.
And we don't use it the whole time. We find out at the end of the video. Right there's downstairs, so I'm kind of doing an aerial scan here, trying to see if I see any fishing gear at all. Nothing right off. Man, tell you what, we hit that first one and things have kind of went downhill since. Okay, guys, I think we have made all of our selections here. We got the mystery box, of course. I'm really pumped to see what's inside this. I don't know if I can wait till the end of the video, but I'm going to try, and we'll try to open it together. The problem is we don't have any soft plastics, and I'm really concerned about that because I could really use some soft plastic lures. This is what we got. Feel pretty good about it though, other than the soft plastics. Well, and the fact that the reel makes this sound. That's concerning. Oh well.
All right, guys, so while Tate was inside the flea market looking for lures and rods, I went online and special ordered my combo. I didn't tell him about this. I just wanted the most futuristic rod and reel I could get, and I got it. What we have got here is a Shimano Metanium, about the nicest reel that you can buy. This thing was like $450, paired up with a Ducket Ghost rod. That's about as new and nice as you can get. I went ahead and put a little bit of line on this thing. This right here, this is as new as it gets. We'll have to see how Tate fares with his rod. I don't know how it's gonna stand up to this, but we shall see.
So right here's the reel, and this is kind of the piece that I'm most concerned about. So I think we're gonna head out to the lake, give it a test out there on the water and actually see what it's about and make sure it's actually usable before the challenge starts. She's an oldie. Hopefully she's a goodie. It's kind of early this morning, a little chilly out. It's getting fall. To be honest with you, I would rather be hunting today, but we got a challenge to win. But even when I get out there, I'm gonna have to keep the jacket on. Today, we got the Tideway jacket. And they are the sponsor of today's video. Tideway just makes some really good stuff, and we're proud to be a longtime partner with them. This is the ultimate deer hunting jacket, even though you can use it pretty much for everything else. You got adjustable sleeves, so you know if you got small wrists, small arms, unlike me, you can adjust it to whatever you need. You got zippers everywhere, and they're also silent zippers. Barely hear that, and that's a huge thing when you're out in the woods. So you got the detachable hood, and the camo patterns are very what I call flexible. You can wear them now, you can wear them in the duck blind, whatever you want. And then you can also pair this jacket up with a heating vest that Tideway also offers, and just gives yourself a little bit of extra, you know, a little cozy up in the deer stand in the blind. Or if you're us, when you're going out and testing out a new reel that you're going to use for a challenge tomorrow. So yeah, we love Tideway. Really appreciate them for sponsoring this video, and I hope that the Tideway jacket gives me some magical powers and we can pull this off against James, because I have a feeling I'm the underdog. Make sure to check the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, check this out, along with Tideway's other awesome products. Again, appreciate them. Let's go test out this reel. So we ended up taking the reel out to the lake, and here's the breakdown. Accuracy, not good. Distance, also not good. But the one good thing about this reel and where it really shines, well, there's really not one. So we got to take it to my father-in-law, somebody that can take this thing apart and get it back to working order. So as you can see, we've had some trouble with the reel. It's not going to work unless I'm fishing like 5 foot away. So what we're going to do, I've got my father-in-law here, and he's going to actually help me take it apart, clean it, and see if we can get it at least functional enough for this challenge. I will say, look at this. This doesn't even, this is spring loaded. You pull that spring out and you remove it. You ever seen that? I've never seen that before, but we're gonna see if we can actually make this thing work. We don't want to skimp out. We want to make sure that we're giving this challenge its due diligence. So see if we can make the old Fluger work. 1893, made in USA. It's pretty obvious that James has the clear advantage here. I bet his reel ain't 1,000 parts right now.
This reel is not like this, guaranteed. There's no way we can put that together.
No, there's a reason why we come to Chris for this stuff. All right, all comes down to this. Let's give her a try. Okay, it does throw a little bit better. Quite a bit better, actually.
Double, triple the length it was throwing.
One more time. I'm gonna have to get used to throwing on this rod.
Okay.
All right, that worked.
All right, that went
Unfortunately.
went all the way to the bushes.
Yeah, unfortunately, got a backlash. So we're gonna have to deal with that. But at least it's casting now, and I think we can make this thing work.
Yep.
We're not cheating. So thanks to my father-in-law, the reel is now in working order. Let the challenge begin.
All right, and the challenge has begun. I've got a long drive to my first spot. I know Tate's probably got some spots in mind, some ponds, maybe a few lakes. I'm gonna try and ditch the ponds almost altogether unless this plan doesn't work out. I'm going to the river. And actually a river I've never fished before. I know there's some good smallmouth in there, and since this isn't a multi-species challenge, I really need some big bass to make up for my 5 fish. So I'm heading to a pretty big river, and I'm hoping to get a good start to the day. Now if I get out there and start struggling, then we'll break out some backup plans. But I got an hour to the first spot. We'll catch you guys there. All right, I'm at the first spot. I lied, I'm fishing the pond first. I heard this pond is really tough for fishing, but there are also some really, really big bass in here. I mean, it looks really good. It's still early in the day and it's fall. So I'm starting out with the little Lunker Hunt glitch blade. It's like a blade bait and square bill together. Look at these rock banks. This looks really, really good. I'm hoping maybe I can get a few largies to bite before I go after my smallmouth that I'm really targeting. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Worst thing can happen is I can break this thing off. We'll see. Let's get started. All right. Let's see how this thing even looks. Oh, it looks good. It looks real good in the water. Oh. Futuristic reel doesn't mean it don't backlash. I like the look of this opposite side, just this kind of like rock wall. I feel like there should be some fish holed up on all this. I've never fished this spot before. I've just heard about it. Bunch of rocks. I'm definitely, oh, there's algae too. That's beautiful. All right, everybody, coming up to spot number 1. I went ahead and tied on this little topwater popping looking thing, whatever this is. Honestly, this is probably the bait that I have the most confidence in. So that's what we're gonna start out with. Got a little bit of a late start, trying to make the reel work, but this is a one-day affair. We got till 8 o'clock, and that's all we got. So no matter what happens, this is what we're dealing with. I'm already seeing fish. I seen a catfish right there. There we go. Okay, here we go, first cast. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Wow, okay. This right here, if it comes down to it, I might just try to catch like 5 topwater fish today, because this bait actually walks really well. Nice little pop. All right, boys, okay. A little bit more confident since I've showed up here. Look at that cast. Big shout out to Peepaw, AKA Chris. I call him Peepaw and father-in-law and everything in between, but without him, it was not gonna happen. Zach is accompanying me, by the way. He's over here trying to catch a catfish. That's what he's doing.
So this is a Fluger Akron, and this reel was built in the late 1940s to early 1950s, pretty much right after World War II. And it was during that time when fishing absolutely exploded into popularity across America. Soldiers returning home, the country rebuilding, and companies like Fluger were leading a brand new wave of outdoor innovation. Yeah, this was actually new at one point, which is kind of crazy. And this reel wasn't just thrown together. The level wind system, this worm gear right here, was considered cutting edge technology of its time. No bearings, no modern drag system, just American steel, simple gears, and raw engineering from the post-war boom. Built to last a lifetime, and apparently several more. So now we gotta find out though, does this 75-year-old piece of post-war technology still have what it takes? And we tried to look up some information on the lures, but to be honest with you, we couldn't find a lot. We just know they're really old. So if you have any idea when these things were made, comment down below. Oh my God, there's a power line with probably about $1,000 worth of baits on it. I guess that shows how often people fish here. I just gotta be quick. Gotta be quick and nimble. Because if I sit here and waste all my time here and don't catch anything, then it's gonna be really hard to pull back any type of lead later. Hung up. See, that's the problem. That's the worry about fishing somewhere like this. Yeah, I got hung up on the rocks.
There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay. I'm heading. I mean, I think it was worth a cast or two. Just hoping to get something quick. My thing is you guys know me. I'm not gonna sit there and waste my time for 2 hours on the spot and maybe catch one fish. If I'm not getting the vibe from it, I worked this whole edge with a square bill and didn't get a single bite. That's enough for me to go and move on to my actual first spot I was trying to hit. Heading out. I'll see you guys at what was initially gonna be my first spot. I got a little bit more confidence in it.
I don't know if we should make a switch this quickly, but we'll just see what happens here. This right here might be the juice. It shouldn't dive too far down, and I don't know. I think this could work. Looks like a little freaking spoon on the front of that. What in the world? What are they making baits with back in the day? Freaking silverware? No, I don't know. I don't. Oh, a fish! I got 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 a fish! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Get in the freaking number one! Number freaking one, son! Oh my gosh! He ate it! He ate it! I don't even know if I was recording right then. I pressed the button. I couldn't tell if it beeped, but we just caught a freaking fish on this ancient lure. I gotta say, this right here works beautifully. Boys, I don't know, maybe we're not out of this like I originally thought. I was really feeling low confidence. A freaking measuring. Let's go. I know you aren't technically on a team, but.
No, but I'm here.
You're here, aren't you? All right, boys, let's see what we got here. Okay, make sure to get a good shot of this. James will be thinking I'm cheating. That right there, that touches 13, does it not?
Yep.
All right, baby. There we go. 13 inches, first bass of the day on that old lure. I can't believe that this actually happened this quickly. I'm 2 baits in. I didn't really throw the first one that long, but here we go. Let's get him back. There he goes.
Off it goes.
Yeah. Well, needless to say, I'm gonna keep throwing this around, see if I can catch another one. 13 inches. Honestly, I don't know where James is going, but a 13-inch bass,
That's huge.
I feel good about that. I feel really good about it.
All right, next spot. This is actually gonna be my first spot. I don't even know how to get down to the water from here. There's like a little trail. The river is somewhere down here. Some pretty good smallmouth have been caught out of here from what I've seen. But, like I said, the problem is getting down there. I don't know if there's like an opening here. Right here, maybe? Oh gosh, yeah, oh my gosh, it's down there. This has gotta be the opening. Is there no better way? Ashley, daddy issues, and other things? Okay, there's no good way down there. I don't know if maybe this is a way in. I'll tell you one thing, this creek or river looks really, really, really good from up here. There's like literally 2 spots, and not to mention this looks really sneaky. This has got to be the other way in. There's like 2 ways in. I don't know if people have done this or what, but there's definitely a path. Man, this isn't much better. I guess this one's better. I don't know. Gosh, guys, you don't even know. That looks amazing if I can just get to it. I'm grabbing onto this kudzu as if it'll maybe hold me. I don't know. Kudzu vine, hold me tight. Whew. I'm just gonna take a cast and see what happens. Oh my God, I got smoked. First cast, boys. Boys, it didn't get a hook in him.
Look at that cast. Oh, look at that bait, Zach. I'm gonna kind of reel it a little bit slower and let it stay right there on top. There's a lot of grass here. Although he did eat it when I got it a little deeper. I can get it really deep. I can't believe, listen, people done us good on this one. Let's go. So much grass in here. 13-incher. Now here's the thing, I don't know, one 13-incher definitely ain't gonna do it. And James is definitely gonna be in a spot that has 13 inchers, but I don't know. We need some more fish. Some more fish is all we need. Let's try to get a quick 5, get out of here, go for some bigger fish, see what happens. Got to kind of lob that thing out there. Ooh, big wake right behind it. We should work it a little bit. I don't know. This is a weird bait. It's got a nice little action on it. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eat that bait. Eat that bait. Oh, it's got a nice action. Little side to side. Talk to me. Speak to me. Come on. Come on. Man, these bass, you know, they're hanging out right here in this grass. Zach, you seeing this? This actually looks really good. I'm trying to hold it down and get a little deeper, but it does tend to want to go up. But if I can keep it down, that little side to side, I think, is more than they can resist. Unfortunately, it does have to be bright yellow. It's like a freaking banana stick. Oh God, I might have just broke it. Hope I didn't just break it. I peeled a little paint off of her. Who knows, maybe we'll get rid of that yellow paint, it'll work better.
This looks narrow. I wish it would kind of widen out. I mean, I guess it widens out. I don't know where Buddy caught those big smallies at. I'd like to see. They were big smallmouth. I got nailed first cast and now I haven't gotten anything. This is a long walk. Is that snake? Snake? I'm gonna leave you alone, you leave me alone. How about that? Is that fair? Is that fair? I think that's fair. Golly, it's muddy. We're heading the right way now. There's some little darters and minnows and whatnot. Oh, there's like a goby or something. I don't know what that is. Dang, there's a ton of bait in here. Oh yeah, look at that. It widens out. Almost wonder if I can just like sight fish some smallies right here. So far, so good. I mean, it's just so shallow. I'm not seeing anything. Like it's like maybe a foot deep through all of this. Look, is this like some sugar cane? It looks like some sugar cane or something, or river cane, or I don't know what people call it. Something. So my big bet is gonna be that this hole up here has some big smallies in it.
Grass on it. It's like a 1-to-1 gear ratio here. Oh, I got one. I got another fish. I got another fish. Oh my gosh. He was hung up in the freaking weeds. Let's go. Let's freaking go. He ate it right on that back hook again. Right on that freaking back hook. He's not as hooked as good. He almost came off. All right, boys. That right there is not the freaking size we're after, okay? That's not, I don't think that's a winning fish. But you know what? Right now, it doesn't matter because we just need some inches. That guy, dang, he almost makes 12. Can I stretch him? Can I stretch him? All right, that is just over 11.5 by rule. We're gonna call that 12 because it does round. There we go, baby. That puts us at 12 and 13, 25 inches. Whew. Let's stink and go, boys. Let's stink and go. All right, well, listen, here's the deal. This right here has caught 2 fish. I didn't think this was gonna be the hero bait of the day, I'll be honest, but we got a late start. I know James was probably driving a long way when I talked to him, but this right here, boys, this right here, it has some very inconsistent action, but when you put it in there and you get it just right, it goes back and forth. And if you reel it kind of slow, if you pop it, it gets down a little deeper. That guy got me hung up in some weeds. I probably couldn't even feel him, so.
All right, guys, second spot was a no-go. I think there were definitely fish in there, but they just, they were not cooperating. So I'm heading over to my next spot, and it's another pretty good drive. There's a little less than 9 hours left in this challenge. I've got time, but the problem is a lot of it's gonna be driving. 40-minute drive or so. Fingers crossed, I'll get into some fish.
Oh, okay. I can't tell you. We're the freaking underdogs here, and it feels good to get off to a good start. I don't have good service. I don't know if James caught anything. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we're telling each other what we caught, but 25 inches, 2 fish, it's good stuff. Pretty sure it was a catfish. Fish! Fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Oh no, he's running right at me. He's running right at me.
Alright.
I caught a fish. You didn't just see that? Don't shake on me. Boys, this bait, I don't know what we're gonna call it because we don't know the official name for it, but we gotta call it something because this freaking bait right here is doing work. That's exactly what we wanted to do right there. Get up here, catch 5 quick ones. It's gonna see how many inches this is. I'm gonna guess it's probably 11, 12 inches. Do me right here, buddy. Do me right. Oh, right there, you can see the lip is touching. That is a 13-inch fish. 13-inch fish. Hope you guys can see that. That puts us officially at what? 38 inches. That's got us at 30. We're at 38 freaking inches, and we've not even left spot number 1. This is actually going really good. Now, here's what I will say. It's been pretty much overcast the entire time. That's really good. Sometimes they're a little bit more aggressive. They're feeding, and honestly, that could be why we just caught 3. Shoot, if we was out here earlier and didn't have problems with the reel, we probably could have caught. We probably already had 5. Zach's actually already caught 2 himself. I've caught more than him, and he's using a regular combo. Problem with you is you're getting caught up in the grass. This right here, what I'm throwing right here, let me show you guys again. It looks like a little jerk bait, and it's got that little bill on it. This has been the MVP so far, boys. This is it. This is what the MVP looks like. Whew. I'm gonna keep fishing and see if we can fill a quick limit. But here's the problem. Just catching 12 and 13 inches, I'm afraid is not gonna win this challenge. So we're gonna go try to see if we can catch a real big one at the lake. But first, let's see if we can catch a couple more and get our 5 fish limit.
Oh, next spot. Next spot. I really need to get something here. I mean, I know it looks okay. Little staircase down here, that's nice. Question is, are there bass? Hope the answer is yes. Gosh, this certainly looks pretty good. This definitely seems like one of those places that like you can put like a kayak in and just destroy. I just don't have a boat. There's gotta be fish in here, man. There has to be. Here's the fact of the matter. This time of year, a crankbait should be just gas. But so far, nothing. The worst part is I'm not really asking for a whole lot. I just need like 1. Oh, okay. There's a fish. A bass or something just blew up right here. Okay. Please. He's chasing it. Oh, he chased it. Freaking leaves on the water. A fish just blew up literally right there. And you're gonna tell me a fish just blew up right there, but now it's not gonna eat? Of course, fishing line, naturally. So this is a common spot. That can't help me. There's gotta be a fish that'll eat this. This just isn't gonna happen. This is brutal. I mean, this looks like a good spot. I bet it probably gets a lot of pressure. The worst thing is I have 0 service, so I can't even queue up my map for the next spot. Like, I just don't know. This is not good, guys. I'm hitting all new spots that I know have fish. I mean, I saw one blow up over there. I'm just not feeling great. Usually in these challenges, I get out to a pretty early lead. There's a snake. Hey, buddy, what are you? Hey, I'm not gonna bother you too much. Oh, there he goes. There are snakes out. We know that now. I think he was pretty harmless. Somebody's gonna comment down below that's like the most venomous snake there is. I don't know, I touched him. Well, I guess all I can do now is just go to the next spot, which I'll be honest, I really don't even know where that is right now. Just hop on maps and see what I can do.
All right, there we go. In we go. Let's do it. Oh, the lake's down. Come on back.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to throw here. This is probably, like if I had like a real crankbait, this is probably what I would throw, but they all kind of look similar, which is kind of brutal. But I think this is a good time to go ahead and knock this baby out. This is the hash. Flash plus action equals fish. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Is that like dust on that? It's like a shad pattern. I kind of like that. This is the first time I've seen it. I don't know what that residue is on it. It's like dust. Seeing that? I don't know what the deal is. I'm just gonna leave it on there because I actually like the white. And it does have like a little steeper bill.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I tie to this. Did I just tie to that? I'm guessing.
I believe so.
Okay, well, here's the thing, boys. If that right there will dive down, like I think it might, I think we might just be able to do okay. We got this dam right here. See all this big rock and stuff? Thing is, if we lose it, it's gone. So we want to try to avoid these trees. But if we're gonna catch a big fish right here, there's potential where it can happen. We still got 2 more fish to make up for our limit, and we really need to do that because I think it's definitely going to take 5 fish to win. Knowing James, he's pulling out every stop in the book, meaning he's probably looking at fish brain. But we are rigged up here. Oh, talk to me.
There it is.
Talk to me. Look at this. Look at this. This thing is diving. You guys can't see it because it dives too quick. Boy, oh boy, things getting ready to happen. I'm gonna go down this little rocky bank, see if we can catch one on it. I truly think this is gonna work. It might work really well. We got 3 fish, we need 2 more at least.
All right, y'all, I've been doing a lot of driving around off camera, and all these spots that I've looked at that look like they might hold fish are either just dried out or they're next to private property. So I don't know what the people in Fishbrain are doing. They're just throwing caution to the wind. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I've got another spot. It's an hour and 18 minutes away. I'm not liking what's happening here. Haven't caught a fish yet. It's already in the afternoon, and I'm not having the day I want so far. So making another move. This is a spot that has a ton of fish that I've caught. Not a whole lot of them had very much size, but if I can just get a few to bite and then make a run back home to some ponds that I know have largemouth in them, I might just be okay. I don't know what Tate has so far. I haven't talked with him. I'm just gonna assume he's just wearing them out. So I don't know. Hopefully a better update here when I see you again.
Well, first cast, not great. All right, I gotta adjust my brakes or something here. I guess this is a lighter bait and it's just a little harder to throw. Didn't consider that. Back off the spool tension just a little bit. It's gonna be tough. It's going to be tough. Son, it's brutal. It is brutal. Because this is a really good bait. It's just about, is it gonna work? Watch your back, Cass, because I've got to kind of do it like this. All right, I'll tell you what's happened. I am back in the Lady. All right, the reel is malfunctioned again, so our line may be a little bit too thin for it, and it's like getting caught. I don't know what's happening. But either way, we're here now. We got to make this work. So this bait looks really good, and I'm really disappointed that we're having trouble. It's a little bit lighter than the other one, so I wonder if that's probably what's wrong also. But tough times, tough freaking times. If I have to, I'll troll this thing. Let's try this again. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it, but I guess that could potentially work, maybe. I don't know. This is tough, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to throw this bait, and that really sucks because I really feel like this is probably the best bait I got. The white coating on it just throws me for a loop. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know if it's just that old and it's like disintegrating in the box, but I don't know. Literally, Zach's back here in the back throwing something pretty much identical to mine. He just caught one, even though it's tiny. I mean, it's kind of sad, but.
It's a pet bass.
That's really sad, but that just makes me think, like, if I can get this thing out there and make it work, like, it'll work. it'll catch a fish. This is probably the bait I have the most confidence in besides the top water. And the top water right now just is not the answer. It's just too hot out.
Morning, Wendy. Sound take order?
I just have a mobile order for James.
All right, just out your window.
Thank you. It's hard to feel down when you're at Wendy's. Free 10-piece nuggets today. Couldn't pass that up. Thank you. Thank you, you too. Bag acquired. I don't know what they put in these nuggets today. 10 out of 10. May not be catching any fish, having a good time. Guess that's all that really matters. On to the next spot. Well, you can't make this up. Stuck behind a tractor excavator thing. I don't even know. Golly. I need to go. I need to go. They're getting off. Thank goodness. I gotta go. Oh, well, are you gonna go now? I have a feeling that Tate and them are doing really good. I don't know. I don't like the vibe I'm getting right now. Of course, having 0 inches doesn't help. Don't help at all. All right, new spot. This spot's actually not totally new. I have fished it before. I've had kind of mixed luck. It's a big hole kind of in this more shallow creek. Got all the baits, and I'm hoping I can pull a pretty big smallmouth out of here. Water's super clear. Oh yeah, see what happens. I love the look of this. Just fanning all of this. There's 2 little baby smallies.
Well, that's great. I threw it straight in this stick up, this tree. I have to swing it like it's freaking got a disease or something. It actually came right out. Can't cast it like that and not get a backlash. Zach's back here waxing them. He's waxing them. He's caught another one. I'm telling you, if I can get this thing out here, we're great. That's the problem. Can't get it out there. This is the bait I need too. I kind of have to like cast like this. So yeah, so you see that? I do like a little twisty action. I can get it out there. It might be the way. Come on, this little crankbait just may not be the strat. We've got those jerk baits I might throw and those swim baits. Those are 2 pretty solid options. Time to make a change. The glitch blade. I've thrown this thing all day and I haven't had I had 1 bite on it. I take that back. I have 1 bite. 1 little old bite, which ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna try this credge out. It's essentially just a backwards jerk bait. I don't even know how to fish this thing. Let's see what the old credge does for us. So, okay, it sinks. Oh, and it flutters backwards. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's like a jerk bait, but kind of like reverse. Look at that. Look at my line just go tight. So it sinks backwards. I'm gonna go ahead and make a move. Having a tree trimming contest up here. I guess. I don't know what they're doing. Tree trimmers unite, baby. Let's run it, I guess. Are they gonna tell me I can't fish here? Well, made it through. Hope I didn't interrupt anything back there. This spot never has any cars in it at all, and tree service people were having some sort of convention there, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. This spot right here has produced some good fish too. I just got a pretty good hike back up in there to get to it. We'll see what happens. Got a pretty good walk up to the spot. I'm kind of in don't waste time mode right now. The spot is all the way up there. Unfortunately, oh, this is gonna be brutal. Unfortunately, there are footprints indicating that a fellow fisherman might have been here, but I just gotta get to dry ground over there. These off-road Crocs aren't perfect, but man, they make this rock so much easier.
So since this guy right here is only gonna let me throw certain lures, I'm just not able to throw the one that I want to throw, and probably the one that you guys want to see me throw. James was so gracious to say I can upgrade by a few decades. Now, this is still an ancient reel. I mean, I guess if you consider ancient, like 30 years ago or something like that. It's a Shimano Bantam. It's not just a crappy reel. I actually borrowed this off of my father-in-law, and it's still, you got James fishing with freaking Metanium. I'm in the Shimano class, but I'm just like decades behind. Unfortunately, I did plan to use it on this rod, but it doesn't fit. So I am having to upgrade the rod quite a bit. So if you want to call that cheating, I don't know. James was cool with it. That's all that really matters. But all this does is allow me to actually use the lures that I picked up at the flea market / Peddler's Mall. So I'm still using all these baits. I have no soft plastics, and I think this is gonna be a massive upgrade. At least we did catch fish with a round reel. That's a positive. But we're gonna keep things, we're gonna upgrade. The 90s that was a good decade. It's when your boy was born. Bantam Coriolis is what that is.
Some Spanish or what?
I never heard that before in my life. But
here we go.
Got a car accident up here. Yeah.
Get off the lake, he said.
But we're gonna throw this around and see if we can actually catch a fish on this lure. Yes, sir. We got a guy going off over here. Yeah, so we upgraded roughly about 40 years here. The thing about this reel is it kind of represents the beginning of today's modern baitcaster design. It's lightweight and fast for its time, and packed with some early modern features that you may find in reels today. But we're still about 30, 35 years old here. But honestly, that's a pretty big upgrade.
I'll tell you one thing, I bet my bottom dollar no fish in this river has ever seen a credge jerkbait before. I say that pretty confidently. Somebody's out here throwing a live scope bait and this stuff, I wouldn't know what to make of them. It's like I come up the creek and there's a guy up here throwing a credge. Like, yeah, I caught 40 of them. I caught 40. My biggest one was 7 pounds. My small one was 3 or 4. I had 40, but I was just getting ready to leave because I caught all of them. Yeah, I wore them out. You aren't doing any fishing today, are you? Be my luck. Oh, not yet. Not yet. I've seen a few little small ones, but I haven't had any bite yet. You been catching any? Yeah. Oh, really? Onwards. So this guy was not part of the true tournament convention, turns out.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a newer age. A newer age, a little smoother. It's not a Metanium, okay, I'll give you that. But it's a bantam. It's a bantam. Seems like people could probably do a little Owen on this sucker. It actually, you know what? It feels good though. It does. It feels really nice. It's kind of big, kind of clunky, but it casts. Dang, casting that after that 40s model there, sheesh. Reel's a little bulky. I mean, it feels like a freaking tank in your hands, but it's definitely not the old Fluger. Definitely not the old Fluger. It's got 4 freaking bearings. Come on to pop it. Keep coming, don't stop it.
Go right over that ledge. Right by that ledge. Come on. Really? Really? You're telling me? You're really gonna tell me there ain't a fish right there? I'm gonna make a few just quick fans through here and then I'm bailing the peepaws. If I left here now, what time would I get to peepaws? I'd be getting, if I left now, I get to peepaws around 4:30. That gives me 3.5 hours to somehow pull together 50, 60 inches. I've got to go and I've got to go now. It's gonna be 4:30 by the time I get there. Man, oh man. Well, I don't know if I've ever been this far off the mark in a challenge before. I mean, I've tried the different baits. I've tried pretty much all the spots I know about that work, and it's just not happening. Guys, it's just not happening. Not because of shortage of effort, that's for sure. There just hadn't been the fish, and I haven't had the luck. I might have made a few mistakes going to the spots I did go to. But here's the thing, here's what I do know about this, is these challenges are not over until they're over. And that's just a fact. The amount of last second resets or, runs that I've had before to almost win, this thing ain't over yet, not by any means. I just gotta get in the car, hit the loud pedal, and go. I've got one more spot, and I'm gonna give myself a few hours to fish it, because that's my only chance.
Oh, I got a fish. I got a fish. Look, are you kidding me? Look at the silhouette. Right there on the little man. I forgot what this thing's called. The flash mirror? Is that what it's called? I've been hanging up in freaking grass for the last 20 minutes. I literally just thought that's what that was. So I hate to say it, boys, but I'm gonna measure it. I don't know what James has got, but every inch counts here. It's a shame that we have to measure this. Anybody watching? Anybody looking, are they? All right, let's go ahead and measure. Brother, I don't know if he's gonna make the cut.
He touches whatever that first line is. What's the first line?
Here, okay, I'll tell you what. I would say, let's go and look at it. We'll measure it to make sure, to confirm. Let's say he's 8 inches. You think that's fair?
Yeah, very fair.
I think it's fair. Okay, he's an 8-incher.
There you go, there's your fish, sir.
That's kind of brutal. That's pretty brutal. That puts us at 46. I'm telling you, boys, this right here, when you've been using that sucker right there, and then you upgrade to this sucker right here, it's a game changer. Okay, well, that's our first fish on a bait different than the first one we caught the 3 on. So got some on 2 out of 3, so I'm feeling pretty good. But the bite out here is pretty brutal. The sun came out for a minute and it got really brutal. The clouds come back, and that's when I just caught that one. Zach had one on 2 minutes ago, but I guess we're probably just gonna fish the rest of this bank. I'm getting a little hungry. We're gonna have to make some time probably for a snack mid-challenge, but what do you think? You think we got him beat right now or not? He's probably going hard, but we have 4 fish. 4 fish, and we got plenty of room to upgrade. I say we, again, Zach is completely neutral here. You guys say I cheat all the time, so he's here this time to confirm that I'm not cheating. All right, on to the next location. See if we can pull this thing out.
All right, we've made it. Peepaw's Pond. I'm gonna start out with this crankbait. I'm gonna make one very, very, very quick pass. And if I don't get anything, I'm gonna put on those little swim baits and try them. And then I'm gonna try the jerk bait. I'm gonna be very methodical here how I do this. I need it to cast further than what it's casting. Keep moving, name of the game's cover water. I've got some top water baits I want to throw towards the end, and I haven't tried those little swim baits either. I need something to come together here. Literally just pacing up and down this bank. I need to get on the board here, I need to get on it quick. This type of moving bait should get them riled up, but this is as far up as I'm gonna go. If I don't get any right here, I'm turning around and I'm going back. There's a bass. He got scared of it. Well, maybe that tells me all I need to know. He got scared. He wasn't about 5 inches. He got scared of it. All right, I gotta go change. The crankbait is gonna go 0 for 0 today. It got a few bites, but man, they just don't like it. I should have got off of it sooner. I don't know. I mean, it looks good. Has a flash element to it. It kind of rattles. You know, the worst thing is that there are really big fish in here. There's like 20-inch fish in this pond. I've only caught one once though. It was on a freaking red worm of all things. Never had one eat a bait. They're in here. They're just so few and far between. I'll be honest with you, if I could get one of those, I'd be happy. One incredible showing by this bait. Gonna remember to never throw this again.
All right, well, we've got the whole rig right here by this little public pond. I'm gonna tie on another one of the baits. Actually, I may go popper here. I don't know. You guys can see there's a little bit of cloud cover. It's not crazy. It's about 5 to 6 degrees cooler, I think, than what it was earlier. As I say that, the sun comes out, but it has cooled down a little bit. Clouds have come out, and well, when the clouds come out, when the light gets low, it's topwater time. I don't think it's topwater time right now, but it's more topwater time than it was earlier. And by golly, I'm gonna pull it out. This little jointed guy. I haven't thrown this one yet. Wow. These hooks are like corroded. I may end up going with this first. It's actually got a decent color to it, and I don't know. I think I can get bit on that, but the problem is you can see there's just a ton of grass, and it's kind of getting later in the year, and no matter where you are, the grass, if it's got grass, it kind of looks like that. I'm gonna rig this up, and we're gonna throw this around. If this doesn't work, I might go to the popper.
All right, beautiful. So we've got our little Crush City swim bait on this head. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these crappie nibbles. I'm gonna put them in one side like that. And I'm gonna shove it in the other side too. Now I've got glitter and scent coming off the head, which should hopefully get me something interesting in this. I'm gonna go down this side. I hope this thing even casts. Ooh, it does not cast far at all. That's brutal. Okay, look, after it's casted, the stuff on the outside has fallen off. But look at this. There's that eye. That scent's just shoved down in that eye. What'll happen is, I guess, just as you fish with it, sparkles and, you know, whatnot, scent will come out of it. And I could have thrown this at the river earlier, but my thought process was use a treble hook bait so they can reach out and get, you know, grabbed by the treble hook. I know that I didn't even count, but like, if I were to catch a bluegill or a crappie, I'd be happy. At least I got something. I got one. I think that's a bluegill. I was letting it fall. I'll throw it back in there. I was letting it fall to start recording again, and I got smoked by something, of course. I think he just had it by the tail.
All right, boys. If I was telling you a place where you should absolutely not throw anything with treble hooks, this will be the definition. Let's see how Zach does right here. He's throwing a top water. Oh, okay. Is that the strategy? Okay. Just gonna tell you right now. If I was throwing this on the real old reel, the Fluger, this would not be happening. It's got a nice little wiggle to it. This right here looks like juice. I'm gonna break this thing doing this. Look how clear this water is. It's crazy. You know, I don't know why jointed baits are like not in style anymore. They got crazy action. I can catch a fish on this bait. It's almost like a little thunder stick, you know what? This thing, brother, has some freaking action to it. All right, guys, well, I think that's about it here. This has been an absolute mess. This grass right here, there's a certain place it can go, and it ain't up to heaven.
H, give me an H. E, give me an E. L, give me a.
There go the carp. 3 of them. I think those are the carp. If they're bass, there's like 3 5-pounders just sitting there. Oh yeah, them are carp. They hit the water and they scattered. Get up here. Get up here. Oh my gosh. Buddy, you don't know how much. You don't know. Come on, you don't know how much you helped me. There he is. I don't know how much that'll go for, but it's more than I have right now. That's for sure. Let's check him. He's gonna be probably 12-inch fish, maybe more. Okay, here we go. Mouth closed. Here's a 12-incher. 1 fish for 12 inches. Whew. We'll take it. Man, I needed you so bad. You don't even know, buddy. You don't even know. We're on the board, baby. 12 inches. I need another 4 of those. There we go. That's what we're talking about, baby. That is what we're talking about. If I can get another one of those, that would be massive. He literally just ate it right at my feet, and that's how these fish do. 1 for 12, what can we do? I know it's nowhere near what I really need to win, but that's a confidence booster. something will eat. If I could get another like 12, 13 incher right here, that would be massive. I think if one will do it, another one will too. One fish isn't just gonna slam this thing like that. There's gotta be more.
All right, boys, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what James has got at this point, and we've caught nothing but a bunch of little dinks. So we're giving it one last full on just run at it right here. This isn't really potentially our last run, but if we're gonna catch a big fish, I feel like it's gonna happen here where we're going. We're going to a lake that's known to have decent fish, good fish. It's probably the biggest fish lake around us. He's been on a roll. He's actually slayed them all day. And you guys probably haven't even seen half the catches, but as for us, we got 46 inches, I do believe, and I'm not sure that that's gonna be enough. So with that said, let's head on to the big water. See if we can get a big one.
Yep. Oh, he had it. He had it. He was a baby, but man, I would have taken him. Guys, we might have found him. Golly, he had it again. He's just a little baby fish. He's like 5 or 6 inches, but I love that right now. These scent things have still not fallen out, by the way. Even after that first fish and these other bites that have happened, it has not come off yet. I've had one eat it, and I've had a few other bites. That was a fish. Oh my gosh. Spoke too soon. I was just about to say I might need to change, but man, if it ain't broke, I don't even know, guys. I don't even know what to say about this. The other thing is I like to throw the jerk bait, and I've got 2 topwater baits that I really want to throw. So like in terms of time, it's really just divvying up the time between all those baits. And I've got to make time for all of them. Eat it. I got him. There we go. It's a baby, but you best believe I'm gonna measure him. I put it on the bottom and just started jigging it, and he couldn't handle it. He is mouth closed at the end of the board. He is 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches, so that puts me at 19.5. There you go, buddy. 19.5.
All right, well, I hope this is the final stop of this video, because if it's not, for me, then things have gone drastically wrong. We still have only 4 fish. I feel like it's gonna take 5. I really do. I feel like it's gonna take 5. The end of the day is one of the best bites of the day. And if James gets in on them, and I'm sure he's probably going to some kind of pond or something, which is pretty much the only place we've had luck ourselves. We probably should be at a pond ourselves, but we're not. We're going out here going for big fish. Because if I was to catch a 20 incher out here, I feel like it's over. I just feel like it's over. We are buoyant. But judging by the way that one lure looks, and the little silver / dusty one, I don't know, the little powdered donut I'm calling it. Between those, as this day goes on, if we stick it out here, I really think we can catch a nice fish. Because here's the deal, okay? Even if we win this challenge, which is really what I want, I don't want to win it with some 12, 13 inch fish. God forbid, even an 8 inch fish. So we need to make something happen here, boys. I gotta show you why they've called me fishing with Tate since a small child.
They are again. Can I get another one? Got another one. There we go. There's just a little pack of fish. Just a little pack. Let's see what he is. There he is, mouth closed, 8 inches. He's a little bit over 8, but I'm gonna round down. He was 8 inch fish. Now we're cooking, guys. Guys, the comeback effort is coming together. It's coming together. I've got 3 fish. I need 2 more to fill out my top 5, and then I can start culling. I don't know what Tate and them's at. If I had to guess, it'd probably be 50 inches, maybe. I don't know. Sun's going down. This thing ends at 8. 3 fish is definitely not gonna cut it. I'm gonna finish this lap up with this swim bait, and I'm gonna throw the jerk bait, and then it's topwater time. If I can catch one of those elusive 15, 20 inch fish in here, it's game on. This thing I feel like can really put some numbers in this pond. Give him the old jerk bait. Give him the old jerk bait. What's going on? I'm trying to catch one of them.
Well, one of the boys right there, he went out fishing right by himself, you know. But he come back one, it looked like it from here down to the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, out of here?
No.
I feel like this should get bit by a bigger fish. Oh, look at there. You know, I'm gonna do what it's designed for. I'm gonna put it right where that wake was and then let it sink. I could see myself fishing with this more than I would a normal jerkbait. I hate jerkbait fishing. I just don't have the patience for it. But knowing that instead of just sitting there, it's like fluttering back down, man, I could do it. If this challenge has done one thing for me, it's introduced me to a bait that I probably would not have gotten before. Like, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to buy this thing. But like, and I hadn't even caught a fish on it. So I mean, I guess like I shouldn't count all my eggs before they hatch, but I just really like this thing.
All right, guys, this is your view for now. Thought I'd switch it up a little bit, but this is the bait we're throwing, the one we was just throwing at the pond.
Let me get this terminal box real quick. I gotta move the camera.
GoPro, stop recording.
Stop recording.
You gotta say GoPro.
GoPro, stop recording.
one. Oh, I watched one just eat it. That would have been a for sure upgrade too. And I literally just watched him eat it. Unfortunately, he didn't keep it down. Man, literally. He come up and grabbed it there. It's brutal. This water's so clear. It's good though, because I mean, the one that I've seen, he just came straight up and kind of grabbed at it. Apparently he didn't take it all the way, but dang, those are the ones that just eat away at you. I've still got spotty bass and smallmouth on the table as well. So catching a couple of those would really help out.
Give me that shimmy. Give me that. Oh, there's a bass. Oh, I got him. He smoked it. Oh, he came off. He came off. Oh, that thing, he smoked it. As soon as he saw it, he turned around and crushed it. He wasn't big at all. He was like 5 inches. He was way smaller than my other fish, but man, he crushed that thing. That's awesome. He smoked it. Dang. So I'm just not putting it in front of fish. That's my problem. The first fish that I know saw it just crushed it. Absolutely crushed it.
I'm kind of digging the bantam. I'm not gonna lie, it's really not that inconvenient to throw around. After I've been fishing with it for a little while, I'm just hoping. Oh, you.
Wow.
You got a freaking smallmouth. Congratulations. I'm just hoping when I catch something on this, it doesn't just break the bait. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. There he goes. This thing looks good though. Bluegill color should be pretty good with all the bluegill here. I mean, I guess I could walk this back and forth. It walks real good too, but I don't know. What in the world? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
I don't even count.
This don't count?
Yeah, he swapped at it, obviously.
Dang, brother. How's he even moving? How's that like not just through his spine? Come here, buddy. What in the world are you doing, buddy? I don't know if this guy's gonna be okay or not. It's in your best interest to let me grab you by the face, okay? Dang, brother. Try to get it out without injuring the spinal cord. Boys, I hate to say it. I'm ashamed, honestly, to say it, but I am gonna measure this guy. And this is number 5. This gives us a 5-fish bag for a total of, what, a pound and a half?
Maybe a pound and a half.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This is, honestly, I didn't think we could get any shorter, but he's right at about the same. There's his tail. Gonna call him 8 inches, and we can measure this afterwards, but.
So 46 and 8 is.
46 and 8 is 54 inches. 54 inches, there he goes. Buddy, you done all you could do for me. Hope you end up being okay. He took off, so. Brutal, absolutely brutal. But I'll take 56 inches. Talk to me, come on, talk to me. Let's do it.
Okay, it pains me to do this because I really feel like this is like putting the nail in the coffin for getting another number. At the same time, I think this is my shot of the big fish. The credge is officially over. And in place of it will be the Hellraiser, the tail blade topwater bait. Okay, fair enough, Z-Man, what do you got? I've never thrown one of these. I've seen them in stores. We're gonna throw this for a little bit, and then we're gonna throw the spider. This has gotta be one of the weirdest looking baits I've ever seen. Z-Man said, man, they're tired of buzz baits and poppers and stuff like that. Let's give them something different. I'd love to know what was going on in the bait lab when this thing was made. Does it float, or do you have to like burn it? No, it don't float. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. I see what's happened. Dang, I like this a lot. I'm actually in shock with this thing. I don't know what I was expecting. I love it. This challenge is winding down. I almost feel like these fish in here are gonna be scared of this thing. Don't sleep on this thing because it looks crazy. Actually give this thing a try. Like if you're still down south and you still have a little bit of topwater fishing left, give this thing a go. I like it.
Listen, if I bring home the dub with what I got, it's a sad day. I don't know if I should be more embarrassed or if James should.
Probably James.
Probably should.
Even you can beat that in a creek.
It's incredible. That's brutal. Yeah, a little too frisky. A little too frisky. First backlash with the bantam. All right, I think I'm gonna switch it up. It's been kind of slow. I think it's time. I think it's time to look a different direction here. All right, so we got these spoons. These are honestly, spoons are really one of my favorite baits, but I just don't know that these are exactly what I'm thinking of. I'll try it. I'll freaking try it. You know what? Changed my mind. I'm not doing a spoon. I'll try it later. I think I'm going topwater. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, let's be real. This is the bait we kind of want to catch one on. Let's be honest here. I think this is the one. We got 5. Let's try to make something happen here. And I don't know, you guys tell me, but I feel like I catch bigger fish on topwater. That's not always the case, but some of my biggest fish this year have been on topwater. Pleasure boaters everywhere. I feel like they're getting ready to start skiing. You? That's probably not good for us.
I'm actually gonna reverse it. I'm gonna do the swim bait now while there's still a little bit of light. And right when it starts getting real dark, that's when I'm gonna do the spider. That way they don't get a real good look at it. Okay, by my math, which probably is not very good, if I can get 2 more 10-inch fish, I'm gonna feel okay. That'll put me right below 50 inches. The big thing is though, is I really want to throw this spider here at the end. I just need 2 more 10-inchers. And I've got this spider I'm gonna throw, and hopefully that'll call out one of those 10s, or the smaller one I have, smaller than 10 inches. Then I'll hopefully have one. I got one. Oh, please. Oh, get up here, get up here, get up here. Okay, it's a baby. He's not gonna help, I don't think, hardly any. I am gonna measure him. There we go, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much this does. Not a lot, but let's see. Let's sit this thing down. Head against the end, tail, 7.5. 7.5 incher. Thank you, buddy. It's another 7.5. Okay, let's get another one. I can get one more. Unfortunately, 7.5 inches isn't gonna do it, but man, it's something. I had another one. Man, I need to change this spider, but I keep getting bit. I had another one on the fall. This is insane. I have 4 out of my 5 fish. If I can get a 5th one, I feel like okay. Oh, why? Why? You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be actually joking. Man, this is freaking stupid.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah. No, he's making you nervous. He's actually pretty freaking good. Can we just admire that? He's pretty freaking good. I'll tell you this. Yeah. If you're the guy that's skiing right now, I'm not happy that you're here. I'm just gonna be straight with you because these waves are brutal. But that's impressive. I gotta give you credit. Gotta give you credit on that, brother. But if I could catch one while you're doing that, me watching you, that'd be pretty cool. So how long I can stay on this edge without falling off? I'm still here. Still standing. At least we got past the wall there, you know? This is impressive as frig. I give him credit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's an obstacle. That's crazy. Dang, brother, he's going quick. Yes, that's crazy. Oh, there's one right behind me. Right here. Right, look under me. Look under him. See it? Yeah. Fish everywhere.
Moon's out like insane. Last chance for this thing is gonna be in this little cove. Now it's gonna be a what if. What if I would have come here earlier? If I don't finish out with 5, oh my God. I got him. Get up here. Oh, I saw him. I saw him swimming. I saw him swimming. That's a better fish. Look at that, choked it. I saw him swimming. Oh my gosh, that is huge. That is huge. I don't know how long he is, maybe 11, 12. Okay, here we go. On the nose, he's 11.5 inches. Get him back in there. Swim off, buddy. There he goes, 11.5 inches. Beautiful. There it is, boys. If I could get another one just like that.
Not catching anything big today. That's unfortunate. If James is on him, we're toast. You know what? I just need something to blow up on this. That changes everything drastically. Man, it's tough. It's tough out here, boys. This is a tough one. I'm not even sure I could do much better with real, like, modern stuff. You're throwing modern stuff and you're kind of struggling too, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We just kind of suck. Hopefully we just suck less than James. That's the big thing.
There he is. He's gonna cull. He's gonna cull. Yes, he is. Oh my God, it's the biggest one of the day. Holy smokes. Boys, we just did it. That was the biggest fish of the day. It's not even close. There we go. Let's get a good measurement on him. I need to get a picture with this one because this is gonna be the big one. It's actually crazy because this is probably the biggest fish I've caught out of this pond in a long time. Oh my gosh. If you could be like 17 inches, buddy. Mouth closed on the tape. He's gonna be 14 on the dot. 14 inches, baby. That Cole's one of my 7.5ers. Thank you, buddy. Golly. That's what we needed.
I've got the spoon tied on, okay? And when I saw this spoon, first thing I thought is live scope. Now, if you look, right there's a fish right there on the bottom. I don't know if you've seen him right there. Let me see if I can find him again. Right, see those little blobs?
Right there.
Those are fish, little fish holes. And I'm about to drop this little spoon down to them to see if they'll eat. Now, they also start busting out here sometimes. I think this is a great place to potentially finish the day. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's there. They're looking at it. Oh, there's fish all over it. Here's the thing. Live scope can be very, very frustrating.
It can be.
Because there's a bunch of fish looking at my bait right now, but they're just choosing not to eat it.
Oh, here they come.
Yeah, I know.
Look, instantly.
Oh,
he's all
oh
over.
Come on, eat it. How many do you think James got?
He ought to have 5, right? I mean,
He's got 5. I don't like our chances. Because our 5 is really, really freaking
yeah,
tiny.
but if he's hit creek fish, then I don't know though. There's some big creek fish, dude.
I don't know. We come out here hoping like we would catch a big fish, and we actually caught bigger fish at the pond
Yes.
than we caught here, which is
He
crazy.
caught 2 13s or 13, whatever it was.
Kind of brutal.
All right, here is the spider. It's a little black widow looking deal. Got little legs on it. Has the little hourglass on the bottom. I'm not gonna lie, if I saw this on the ground, I'd be terrified. See if we can't pull one out. Full moon. These fish should be feeding at night. Oh, it casts a good ways. This thing's very subtle. Oh, I got blown up on first cast. You're kidding. I got blown up on the first cast. This thing is super subtle. It's like even more subtle than like a frog. First cast blow up. I know this is something these fish have seen. There's definitely big like wolf spiders and whatnot out here, and they definitely get washed into the pond from the fields and the trees and whatnot. And this thing is just jet black, and with this moon out like it is, what's gonna happen is it's gonna project a shadow down in the water, and they're gonna be able to see this thing super good. I just wanna hear one just go. I got one on the spider, on the spider. On the spider. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that on the spider. There he is, baby. No way. That is crazy. There he is, baby. That's gonna call another one. Okay. It's getting too dark to even see anything anymore. 13 inches. There's his mouth. 13 inches. There he is, 13 incher on the spider. There he goes. Look how much brighter it got. Look, that moon came out. There it is, 8 o'clock. Game over.
Boys, the topwater bite never happened. Matter of fact, no kind of bite ever happened out here. And we probably should have thought about switching lakes, but you know what? Hindsight's 20/20. Kinda, not really. I don't know. Hopefully James has not caught much, and maybe he hasn't even caught 5. I don't know. If I had to guess right now, I probably lost the challenge, but you never do know, do you? You guys probably know. Either way, loading up the boat. I guess we'll probably meet up with James tomorrow. See what happens. Well, I lost the challenge, but you know what, James? I'm gonna let you keep the new rod and reel.
Heck yeah, brother.
You know, since you won the challenge.
I should have went ahead and got an Antares or something with the budget.
Could have.
Hey, close challenge though, brother. You did what you could with what you had.
It come down to the end.
Very end.
Come down to the end. It's one of the closest challenge, if not the closest challenge we've ever had. But we still have something I'm looking forward to, and that's the mystery box. It's unaltered, unopened, and I know you guys have been waiting to see what's inside. So here we go. We're gonna crack it open.
I hope they have just like a pack of Cincos or something in there you could have used.
Be crazy, wouldn't it? All right, 15 bucks is what we gave for this. Let's see what the value is.
What is it? What do you get? Oh, okay.
Okay. We got a little phone holder of some kind. Honestly, my wife might use that. I ain't gonna lie.
Like a dry bag or something?
Something like that. So a little dry bag. We got some lead pencils.
They said we're gonna screw the person who opens this.
We got I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a what?
It's a tick removal tool and a flea comb for pets.
Okay.
Could use that for Zach's beard. We have a butterfly 2-year planner, 25 and 26. This is all stuff I want to give to my wife, it appears. And we have some
what? Hangers?
Some kind of hanger. Comment down below what those are. I don't know. We got some Monster Inc. stickers, some patches.
Brother,
15 bucks. I don't know. Comment down below if it's worth it or not. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe. And YouTube, honestly, they really think you like this video. I think you would too. Make sure to check it out. Continue your adventure with us. We'll see you on the next one. All right. We done? Have a great day.